Welcome peeps, it's your boy Lone Wolf. Just here again with another account review for the bro Nexi. We have 2 servers to check out. Let's have a look. It was S55 and also S36. So let's check out this one first, the oldest one. So hero-wise, looking pretty good. Looking pretty good indeed. The Heart Watcher though, what's going on with PvE damage? See, I'd be getting that up. You have heaps. I don't know if you're gonna use that. I want you to keep it because you need, unless you found some type of cheese way that you don't need a Heart Watcher, or if I'm just completely blind, which I am not. You really need this. Doesn't matter whether you're PvP orientated or not. Like, she is probably the best hero in the game. Like she's stayed around for the longest. Like, no one's replaced her in PvE. So Lone Wolf would level her, get her up, all the way up, all the way up. You want a bare minimum 10 star, but E3 would work a treat. Yeah, he obviously had Horus up for that and he's regressed in because he couldn't get any further and needed the fodder. That's going to be very hard. I would probably just replace an Inno into your Penny. Any Inno? No. No Innos at O. How you going, Scott? Thanks for that follow. Welcome to the stream. How you going, mate? Just doing an account review for Nexi. How you going, Blaze? Welcome to the stream. Okay. I'll just come back to that in a minute, Blaze. I'll just finish up what I'm doing here, and then yeah, we can get to chit chat. Some of the boys and girls in chat will keep you company just while I'm finishing this off though. Everything. You just got to save and hoard mostly. Okay, so yeah, here is not bad because obviously we're at a stage where we can build multiples. So let's check that we got warrior, ranger. So for the guild tech, oof, we're not even in a guild. Oof, we're not even in a guild next year. What's going on? So first you got to get in a guild. Even if maybe start your own one and see which ones you can get first in to get a couple extra guild coins, because you have a strong enough team, you should be able to smash majority of it, especially with that Aspen. You go back, get your coins, and then jump in a guild. But for monster, yeah, we got, it's not like it's 4 at 120 or whatever. We got a max one here with, like, that's fully maxed. We use for PvP, that's maxed. That's getting there. That's pretty good. I would, depending on, so if you have a Death Sworn or a Sigmund, you're using Phoenix, but if you wanted to take out the Death Sworn and do a little bit more damage, like you take out the Sigmund too, because you wouldn't really need him, you'd put, just say, with Wolf, you'd just use Heart Watcher, Rogan, Drake. Here you go, you have Garuda, Annie, Aspen, so you would just go Garuda and Aspen, except for like Flame Shrine. Aspen's a bit useless. He still does a base damage, but he just doesn't do his OP under 30-35% damage. And yeah, skins, just still got to work on the skins, collecting all the skins, but yeah, with bag space like that, it's very, very hard. Here is to build next though. You'd be looking at getting Dark's probably going to be your first one to do. Just need a couple more, like another ramen, because you don't have anything in the bag. Yeah. So just off completing that, but that's probably going to be your closest one for sure. For absolute sure. Unless you can get an Inno and swap him in there, or get 10-star Rogan, level that Heart Watcher up. Yeah, so that's the first account of Nexies. So the second one, I believe, was X55. This one, obviously. Okay, so we're VIP 8. We have decent account here. Like, it's very, very far on. Definitely decent heroes. Like, all of these for cheese, basically. So they're fine having like that. Obviously, that is food you could be using, but at stages you would have used them and whatnot. Like, I still have my crews from when I first started. I'm pretty sure, I don't think I've plotted him. He's like my longest hero that I've had. Rada cheese, getting ticks up. So basically, depending on your void mats. All of them are first. 4. 5. And then he will get it when he gets up. Okay. Speed attack. All right, so let's see Seal Land. So this should be done. That's doable. everything. It's done. What's the other hero? So it's Fortress, Abyss, and Shadow. Whoop. So really, need to either try and get 4 more Tix copies. 4 more Tix copies, and then try and cheese Seal Land with like this E3, which I don't know if that's going to be possible. You may have to wait for Seal Land to get another hero for doing Shadow. For here, you may be able to. You may be able to do something with Sherlock in Fortress. I haven't seen it. Maybe full Void Enables, but worst case scenario, you should be able to just get an Inno. I would be aiming for that. And that's Fortress done. And here, I would just focus on... Just get Delacium E5. You go Delacium E5, you already got a cruise up here. Get another cruise. So basically your team's going to look for Abyss Seal Land 20. You're going to have from left to right, Thug, Nakia, this cruise, and then you'll have Baby Cruise, and then you'll have Karim, and then E5 Delacium. He had Cog, and he had Armor Break Attack. So the Thug had Energy, Nakia had Antlers. This cruise had damage reduction. The Baby Cruise had a magic source. And yeah. The Karim had energy also. But here, this should definitely be able to be doable. Maybe get this to 9-star. Might need them both 10-star. But that. And then probably one of those. And then I'd probably just try and chuck in that Olivia. And then worst case scenario, that should just work, because I did it with E5 Garuda, E5 Rogan, and a 10-star Heart Watcher, a level 100 5-star Rosa, and 2 level 100 Olivias. So V2 lock and solo Seal Land. So then, okay, then. That's your way to go for that, for sure. Because Xeno copy is obviously low, so you'd be waiting for ages on that. But you could do... How many soul symbols do you have though? With 30, okay. So you could do something like... These to 10-star. Then you can regress your Rogan to bet his stones up. Okay, leave his stone like that. Make him to 10-star, regress him, and then replace him into one of these Garudas. And then you can do, Seal Land. But we'd first try with this double Garuda. Like double Garuda, 9-star, 9-star, or 10-star, 10-star. Probably 10-star, 10-star would be best. But yeah, that's for like future and getting rid of them. So you could chain it and do that. Well, either do what I just said, or you can just straight up regress the Garuda and then keep building everyone else. But obviously you've got, that's max. What's the other one? Is it max? Yeah. So all the dust and all that, and all the gold for leveling them up you'd get 2/3 back, but I think it's like 60% instead of like 66%. So yeah, then so by chaining it, you can finish Forest, regress that. If you had the Delacium copies, you could put it all into Delacium, and then when he's done, you can regress him, but he's got a stone on him, so you might want to just, he doesn't actually. You could cheese that. Well, I cheesed it. I got a C6 stone, I think it was. It was attack, armor break with I think it was Splendid Cog or Glittery Cog. I might have been regular Cog at the time. I have to have a look back on my video, but then you could get him to E5, just get his void enables up as high as you can. You can keep doing that, like regress everything on all your voids and then build into the one hero. And then so when you finish here, regress the Delacium, then you can go, you're probably going to need something here. You're going to have to go like, it's Fortress or Forest you can do. And then, yeah, saving copies for Delacium. And then making, I don't even know what you'd make here, but that's way down the track. Yeah, making them's good. 100, that's cheese. Yeah, that's the heroes. About the guild tech for this one. Got that up. Garudas. Next. So Sherlock. And then we've got, there was a Russell. Got that, nice. See, obviously this account is so far ahead. Not like so far ahead, but it's like just so far in the game that they have a bare minimum of, like, this is all completed for all of them, I believe. Yeah, because they can all get into that. And then it's just whatever you want to focus on for the Seal Lands. There's guides and whatnot to look up. They'll tell you what monsters you're versing or bosses, etc. And then, yeah, what they are, so you can try and counter them with whatever you see fit, whether it be class-specific artifacts or whatnot. Yeah, good text not looking too bad there. We've got Monster, Brontrow finishing up third. This is a little bit bad, but it's like, it's whatever. Just, I would have left it at 1, 2, 3 though, just because I'm OCD like that. But we got 15, 13. These are probably for IDA, I would say. That's why the other ones have probably been raised, most likely. These all max. Yeah, max. Max. Okay, so then the last thing was just the skins, which not really done. He's cheesing IDA. You're cheesing IDA for sure, Nexy. All this stuff, which is cool if you have the bag space, but obviously a lower, like a free-to play would not be able to do that. But yeah, so that's probably what I would do. Hey, actually, you got a Russell there. You did light and dark. Yeah, cool. Yeah, so you're just waiting on exactly what I said. Exactly what I said. Thanks for that, peeps. So that was the Bro Nexy's account. All in all, pretty good. Yeah. If you want me to review your account, I do them live on Twitch, live every day, 8 AM GMT plus 10, which is 2 hours before reset. So yeah, come chill, vibe out, and yeah, have a good one. Catch you next time.